This is going to be today's video review for Tuesday, September the 22nd, 2015 for Drummond Energy Bands. Please read our trading disclaimer. Today our trader is looking at a very simple chart. It's a naked chart. We have taken all indicators off our chart. We're looking at our Renko FloBars and our Renko wrap with the energy bands. And we're looking at a very simple concept, and that concept is when we have a strong trend down, the dots, the red dots, will be below the solid white midline. And as price retraces back up into this upper yellow, which we call a block, where the upper magenta, upper yellow overlaps, this is the place the trader will look to engage the trend short, because this upper yellow here is looking like it can't go higher. So as we come down, we're faced with this valley here. If you're just joining us, this white dotted line, when it hooks up, we draw a valley of support. And this valley of support is very important for our trader to gauge what's going to happen next, because when this block that would be anticipated to be strong cannot push down, then this valley of support is going to provide support. So as price comes down here, you'll notice this up green arrow. This area here becomes a very important place to look for a buy signal, because we've had strong dots down followed by weak dots pushing down. In other words, these dots can't get below the solid white midline. So we look for this overlap of the lower yellow and the lower magenta with the confluence of the support here from this line, as this area here is a good place to buy. Let's have a look at how we would trigger with that. So you'll see here on the right chart, our dots are very strong down. They retrace and they come down, and you'll notice we have 1, 2, 3 dots that are below the solid white midline, and they actually break through this valley of support. This lower yellow right here, as you can see, the bottoms of the bricks are starting to go lower, so this is breaking, and we have this level of about, we'll say 27.5 below us, and we're keeping our eye on the 27.5 plus also the overlap on the left chart of the lower yellow, lower magenta. In this area here, you'll notice the bottoms of the bricks go sideways. This is what we call brick momentum. And you can see the brick momentum here was for the blue area, here is for the yellow area. So on this green brick right here, our trader would be long out of this area of support. So we have the same condition here. You'll see that the dots are strong above the solid midline. We would expect a pullback here to show some strength and shoot the trend up much higher, but what's taking place is our dots are staying below the solid white midline. This is what we call a weak dot push, and the tops of our bricks are going sideways for this upper yellow, upper magenta overlap, and the dots cannot press up through this crest here, and then of course we get another crest. But essentially this area up here is being picked up on our trade chart on the right. You'll notice strong dots up, pulls back, crest of resistance 35, approximately 35. We're looking at this upper yellow here to be down, and you can see this is a really great place where price probes up into here but closes down, probes up into here, places down. Our trader would definitely want to be short on a red brick short out of that area. So this is the level that we already have on our radar screen here on the left chart at 29. Essentially, even if you didn't have 29 on that chart, we have strong dots pushing down, retrace. This is our block area. This would continue the trend, which it does. But what you'll notice is our dots are staying above the solid white midline, except for these 2 red dots here. But you'll notice the bottoms of the bricks start to go sideways for the lower yellow. And on our green brick right here, we would be looking to get long to engage this level here from approximately 29. Keeping it simple with visual energy analysis is not only easy on the mind, but it's easy on the pocketbook. If you're interested in learning more, send us an email at jb@drummondenergybands.com, and thank you very much for your interest.